All right, let's dive in. We're about to go on a journey down the 5 largest, most powerful rivers on our entire planet. We're going to count them down from number 5 all the way to the top spot. But, as we're about to find out, picking the undisputed champion, it's not nearly as simple as you might think. I mean, just look at that. You can almost feel the raw power, can't you? These rivers are literally the arteries of our world, carving out landscapes and supporting so much life. So it really makes you wonder, how do you even begin to measure something so massive? And which one really truly deserves the title of the world's largest? See, that's the thing. Deciding which river is the greatest isn't as straightforward as it sounds. Before we can even start our countdown, we've got to agree on how we're measuring them. And it really all boils down to 2 totally different ways of looking at it. So on one side, you have length, right? Just the pure, straight-up distance from where the river starts all the way to where it hits the ocean. But on the other side, you've got water volume, or discharge. That's the sheer, mind-boggling amount of water it's pumping out every single second. This one little distinction is what fuels the entire rivalry in our countdown.
Okay, so the rules are set. It's time to get this countdown started. Let's begin our journey at number 5 and meet some of these absolute giants.
Kicking off our list at number 5, we're heading way out to the vast frozen landscapes of Siberia. And we're talking about the Yenisei-Angara-Salyga River System. It's this enormous network that stretches all the way across Russia and Mongolia. Clocking in at over 5,500 kilometers, this Siberian behemoth flows north into the freezing Arctic Ocean. But its real power isn't just in its flow. This river system is a true energy powerhouse, generating the vast majority of all of Russia's hydroelectricity. Just think about that. All right, for number 4 on our list, we're leaving Asia behind. Let's hop across the globe, right into the heart of another continent. And we've landed in North America, home to the legendary Mississippi-Missouri River System. At nearly 6,300 kilometers long, this is so much more than just a river. It is the main artery of an entire continent. It winds its way through the American heartland, and it's defined everything from geography and trade to music and literature before it finally empties out into the Gulf of Mexico. And taking the bronze medal, coming in at number 3, is the mighty Yangtze River in China, which also happens to be the longest river in all of Asia. Just barely edging out the Mississippi, the Yangtze is famous for a lot more than just its length. It's home to the Three Gorges Dam, and that's the single largest power station on the entire planet. It's an absolutely stunning example of how these incredible natural wonders have become these monumental feats of human engineering. Okay, this is it, the main event. We've finally reached the top 2. And this isn't just about a ranking anymore. This is a legendary rivalry between 2 titans of the natural world. Each one has a legitimate claim to the throne. So let's settle this. If we're going purely by our metric, by length, then the runner-up, taking the number 2 spot, is the incredible Amazon River in South America. So at around 6,400 kilometers, it's officially our second longest. But, and you knew there was a but coming, right? This is a huge but. If we were measuring by water volume, the Amazon would be the undisputed champion, and it wouldn't even be close. It pushes more water into the Atlantic Ocean than the next 7 largest rivers combined. It is truly the lifeblood of the world's most vital rainforest. And this right here, this is the heart of the whole debate. On one side, you have the Amazon, the absolute champion of sheer raw power and volume, a true behemoth. But our countdown, our official ranking today, is based on one thing and one thing only, length. And that can only mean one river is left standing. And so, we've arrived, the top of our list, the one river that has stretched across continents and flowed through all of human history to claim the title of the world's longest. And that river is, of course, the Nile, flowing majestically through northeastern Africa. Stretching an astonishing 6,650 kilometers, the Nile is truly in a league of its own when it comes to pure distance. But it's so much more than just a line on a map. It's the lifeline for 11 different countries and the actual cradle of one of the world's very first great civilizations. Without the Nile, a huge chunk of human history will look completely different. So we've counted down the giants by length. But when you look back, It's so clear that their true greatness isn't just measured in kilometers, is it? These rivers are way more than just water. They're the architects of our world. Let's just quickly recap our top 3. At number 1, the Nile, the lifeline of civilization itself. Number 2, the Amazon, home to just unmatched biodiversity. And number 3, the Yangtze, a modern hydroelectric powerhouse. Each one tells a totally unique story about our planet's history, its nature, and our own progress. You know, these rivers have supported us for thousands and thousands of years. They've literally built civilizations and powered our progress. Seeing their incredible scale and just how vital they are leaves us with one final and really crucial question. How are we going to protect these lifelines for all the generations that are yet to come?